What's up, guys? It's Remy D, back for another episode of Farming Simulator 17 on the PS4. This is my, well, it's going to be a sugarcane harvest, in case anybody's curious on how that all works out. Right now I'm just cutting some grass because it is almost 7 at night. It's going to be time for me to call it a night here pretty soon. I don't usually do my farming at night. I like to keep my days. As soon as I can skip the night, I basically do. That's how I've been operating ELF, Estancia La Pacho Farms, since the get-go. Now that my sugarcane has grown in after a year and a half in-game, it's keeping me kind of busy now. I've got things to do now instead of just cutting grass. I've got almost 14 hours on my little Profi hopper grass, my mower here. I did get a round of silage done already, sold it all, and made some digestate, which I've used for a slurry tanker. Now what I've been doing since I started the game, I'm in my second year, like I said, midway through summer now. I switched it down to 3-day seasons from 6 because I just found it way too long with nothing to do in the early going, waiting for my crops to grow in and stuff. So slowly but surely I've been upgrading my equipment, buying bigger trailers, the slurry tanker for my head. But you know what, I'm trying to keep this farm as realistic as possible, and in real life almost everybody has a loan or some kind of debt hanging over their head. So I'm not too worried about it. It's costing me maybe $3,500, $4,000 a day, which is a little bit much, but slowly but surely I'm going to pay it down once I get my equipment up to where I'm happy with it, kind of thing. I'm still not able to plant sunflowers because I don't have the right header on my harvester, my bison. The bison does not come with more than one header, and so I'm gonna have to upgrade my harvester if I want to start planting sunflowers. But I'm kind of happy with the way the sugarcane's going. I got one field done already, and I'm loading up the grain elevator to load the train to bring it to the transport company, because that's where it seems like, for some reason, I thought the sugar mill would be the point where you would get the most money for your sugarcane, but apparently it's the transport company. So I've been loading up the grain elevator for the trains. I'm working on loading up as many carts as I can for the next harvest, which I'm gonna start shortly. I'm gonna see here after 7 o'clock. I'm just gonna maybe load up my Profi hopper here one more time for today, and then I'm gonna skip the night and we're gonna get into that sugarcane harvest. I'm gonna do a couple of runs by myself just to show you guys what it's like. I'm not good at it. I'll tell you right now, I suck at the sugarcane harvesting. Your tractor disappears in the sugarcane once you're doing once you're going down. Well, you'll see. So my Profi hopper's almost all loaded up here. I love this thing. Unfortunately, I can't cut grass in the wintertime, which kind of blows. So I might leave some of that sugarcane that I have to give me something to do in the winter. We'll see. Oh my god, a little bit rough. Luckily this thing is all-wheel drive, baby. All-wheel drive, no big deal. Alright, you're full. You gotta pay attention to that. Keep an eye out, make sure you know when you're full, otherwise you're cutting grass for nothing. So I'm just gonna go dump it over here. I guess I'll run it over because I don't want half my grass to disappear overnight. Even in this machine, I left it in the machine overnight and half of it disappeared. I was not impressed, but live and learn, right? Live and learn. I've made a lot of rookie mistakes on this game. Not necessarily due to the seasons mod I'm using or anything, just due to my sheer not stupidity. I don't want to say stupidity, I'll say negligence. Like planting those 2 sugarcane fields right off the bat out of my 3 fields. That was a big mistake, because now it took me a while to really get some finances going here, but it's all good. We're good now. We're gonna make some money. Slowly but surely we're turning it into a profitable organization. So grab this grass here and grab this grass here and pick this up here, and then we're gonna go off to bed after I deliver it to the biogas plant. I've already started using some slurry, digestate. from my very first silage outfit. Anyway, I don't know what. Alright, so I'm just going to dump this in here. We'll hook it up, we'll take it over to the biogas plant like I said. We'll get her done. And I'm going to call it a day, and then tomorrow morning we're going to get into the sugarcane. I'll show you guys how that works out. A little bit anyway. I might not do the whole thing. I don't have time to do a long live stream today. I do have to go to work later and shovel some sawdust at the sawmill. So now let's go rock and roll. My soybeans are growing in. I've got soybeans planted in all my fields right now. My next soybean harvest is going to be epic. There's field 3 that I took out a huge loan. That's the bulk of my loan, was to purchase that field. Then the field I created on the left, also soybeans going on in there. I got lucky the other day, the canola prices. There was a high demand for canola, so I was able to sell that at a decent profit. I had maybe 50,000 liters or so. There's my new slurry tank for the digester. Whoa, wrong turn, holy smack. Rock and roll. I picked up another trailer for the sugarcane harvest as well, because the yield is so high. So there's my original sugarcane field all done. Got that all harvested yesterday. There's another soybean field. Field 2, 3. Those are both soybean. Now my sugarcane field that I'm going to be harvesting tomorrow morning is just over there. I don't know if you saw my equipment there. I didn't. I flashed over there pretty quick. There it is, straight ahead. So that's what we're going to get into tomorrow morning as soon as I skip the night here. Come on, baby. My equipment is dirty. I have not had time to clean it lately. Whenever I get the chance, I get some downtime, I'll clean my equipment, I'll go purchase some more seeds if I have to and such. I'm keeping myself pretty busy here lately, which is good because it started off slow. With 6-day seasons and no fields planted and stuff, it really took me a while. I did a lot of grass cutting. That's why my Profi hopper is up to almost 14 hours on it. So we'll just whip in here. Wow, okay. We'll dump that in here. Get that over with. I'm not bothering with compacting it right now. I don't care. What am I at? 78,000? Is that what I'm at? Nice. That's not too shabby. I haven't been able to cut as much grass because of the sugarcane. So here's my digest date. I still have 8% of that tank full, which is lots for what I need. I basically just need it to refertilize my sugarcane fields, which I got really confused about. When I harvested field 1, I couldn't remember if I had to fertilize it or not, so I double checked my map, and half the field showed that it was still fertilized, the other half showed that it wasn't. So I got really confused. I just decided to buy the slurry tank and refertilize it myself just to be sure. And you could tell as I was going that it was actually fertilizing. So I'm not sure what happened there, if my map just glitched out or what. So I'm just going to bring this back to the farm for now. I'm not going to go all the way back to my grass cutting field that I'm using. I'll just bring this back over here. We're going to skip through the night, hopefully. Here's my little shortcut. I got to make myself a little road through here. That's going to be a project for when I have some downtime for sure. I'll bring this back here. Beautiful. So there's the bison I was talking about, which is the one header. Kind of a pain in the butt for now, but I'll get myself a new harvester at some point. Now I'm not able to skip the night just yet, so what I'm gonna do, I'll turn this light off. What I'm gonna do is bring this guy, and I'm gonna start loading up the train, because I have yet to do that. It's just kind of stored in the grain elevator for now. So while I have some time to kill, I'm gonna do that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yep, if I remember where I'm going. Beautiful sunset here. Beautiful sunset here on Elf. Estancia La Pacho Farms. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. So here's my grain elevator I've been using. Grain elevator 3, I believe. I'm just going to dump this in here. and then we'll load up the cart. Maybe more than one cart. I don't know what I'm at. I'm not sure. The yield on the sugarcane is super high. I kind of like it. I don't mind it. A lot of people, because the price is so low, figure, oh, it's not worth doing. But I was reading up on it, and actually, because of the yield you get, if you do everything right, you actually make more than the other crops. It's just a lot more running around. Especially when your truck only holds 14,000 liters at a time or whatever. That's why I added the other trailer and stuff. So I'm just going to run over to the train here. I'll see if I can start filling these carts. I hope I can. I only filled the one so far when I made my sugarcane sale. So what do I have in here? Okay, I've got almost a full cart. So let's start loading that. That'll load almost this whole cart, and then I'll be able to pull it up a bit, start loading the next cart with the next haul. And hopefully next time I go to sell it, I'll be able to sell maybe 160,000 liters of it, which is going to turn into a decent profit, I think. I'm pretty sure, because I did okay on just the one cart. I must say I did pretty good. It's high yield stuff. Look at that bad boy just filling right up. Oh, this cart's even bigger than the one I was using. Oh wait, it's filling what? It's filling both of these? And then I have this one too at the back. The one with the yellow top is the one I used last time. Oh, this is what? I'm so confused. It's filling up both these carts. Alright. That's cool. That's cool. Can't get enough of that sugar cane. Alright. Rock and roll. Let's get back to the farm. That didn't take long. It was pretty close by. So, hopefully I'll be able to skip the night soon. Very soon. And we'll be able to get our sugarcane harvest. What I've been doing is hiring employees for the most part for the sugarcane harvest, because then the benefits are twofold. I can go cut some grass while the internet connection quality is upgraded my internet 2 weeks ago, and it's still not good enough. I hope it doesn't cause too many issues there, guys. For anybody who is paying attention or watching, I'm sorry about that. My internet is garbage out here in the country. So let's hook this back up to this bad boy. Just like that. Now here's the deal with the harvester. Look at this bad boy. I got my trailer hooked up to my sugarcane harvester. It's quite the outfit. It scared me at first, this machine. I wasn't sure what to do, how to use it. I ended up having to use my T9. I wanted to use my workhorse, the orange Fendt. This is my workhorse tractor. I got almost 30 hours on it. I bought it brand new. And I've been doing everything with that one. Now, I switched over to this one because I wanted the skinny wheels so that I wouldn't destroy the sugarcane while I'm going through it, because you end up having to go through it. So I can't skip the night yet. Come on. So I got the pizza cutters on it. I don't like the look of it. I liked my low profile wide tires I had on it with the tinted windows, with the boom and stereo in there and everything. But I had to go with the pizza cutters just because I don't want to destroy my crops. I don't know. I'm learning still. So I got it all hooked up here. The trailer fills up pretty quick. I think it's a 12,000 liter, 10 or 12,000. Yeah, 12,000 liter trailer. So I end up having to dump it quite often. But it's all good. It's all good. What time is it now? Come on, 8 o'clock. I'm hoping at 8 o'clock I'll be able to skip my night here. Is there anything else I can do in the meantime? Well, I could go cut more grass, but then I'll just end up losing it at midnight, so I don't want to do that. Profi Hopper 4-wheel drive. 13.9 hours on this bad boy. Even in the rain or shine, I'm out here cutting my grass with it. It's cool. It's cool. I want to get into it now. What you have to make sure, if you are using employees, is not to make you from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. you're paying them a regular rate. With the seasons mod on, it's just you're paying them whatever it usually is. After 6 p.m. though, you're going to start paying them overtime, so you're going to see your money start dropping even quicker. So obviously I haven't been doing that. I've started them after 6 a.m. and they're done before 6 p.m. And I'm thinking this little field here, 14, it's not huge. He'll probably knock it off in the day. There it is, skip night. Yes, let's do it. We'll skip to dawn. So we're going to start our day at 6:30 tomorrow morning. I'm just going to have a quick sip of my coffee here, guys. Excuse me. Gotta have that coffee going when you're harvesting, I tell you. Another beautiful day. It rained almost all day yesterday on my farm, but I noticed you can still harvest your sugarcane in the rain. You don't have to wait for it to dry out after the rain. It doesn't tell you that you can't do it. So I just went ahead. I kept sending my employee off, and he kept doing it. So now I'm gonna try to give it a go by myself here. Oh God, gotta line myself up. Let's throw on the beacons just to make sure people know we're working. I'm gonna lower it. I'm gonna turn it on, and off we go. What I don't like about it is that whole side thing, the whole crawling on the right hand side. That's where I find it's hard to, especially once your tractor's in the sugarcane. Like it doesn't, you can't switch it over to the left side to come down the other side. So your tractor basically disappears in the sugarcane, and I find it really tough. Like, see, I feel like I'm destroying my crops over here. I don't know. My employees don't do that. They keep they keep it nice and straight. Like I'm not cutting the tops, but it's still cutting the stalks off. So I don't know if I'm losing production there, this is why I hate doing it by myself. But I'm just going to do this 1 or 2 rows just to show you guys what it looks like when I'm coming back, because my tractor just disappears and I'm stuck just looking at the thing that's chopping the tops there. And now look, see, now it's not even cutting the stalks. This is why it's hard to do by myself. I don't have the knack for it. And honestly, oh my God, see, I'm all over the place. I need that, I'm gonna save up my money so I can get the big one where you're driving the machine yourself, and maybe it'll go better for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm too far into the field here. Maybe I should be sticking, I don't know. I honestly don't know, but we're getting there. I'm gonna end up on the road here to turn my unit around. So let's lift it. Make sure there's no traffic here. There we go. Let people know I'm coming. That's why you put the beacons on. That's why you, oh geez, dude. Oh, thank God. I got my turn made before he showed up. Now this is the part where it gets wonky for me. Yeah, I have such a hard time lining myself up, but let's do this. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now I'm in the field, and bye-bye tractor, gone. So I'm gonna just try to keep on the outside as much as I can. It's just so hard to know where you're at. I guess I need more practice. I don't know, but I feel like I'm losing some of my yield when I do it myself. I have that feeling that I'm destroying more crops than I'm harvesting. I don't know if I'm right or not, but so this is what it is. This is how we're gonna make some money here. Oh God, see? Now I'm off. Oh jeez. Oh God. I'm gonna hire somebody on the next pass here because I just don't like this. I don't like it. My field looks like crap when I do it myself. And I don't want my fields looking like crap, you know what I'm saying? I don't even think I fertilized these fields when I first started. It shows it's fertilized, but I don't know. I don't trust it anymore, because when I re-fertilized field 1, even where it showed it was fertilized, the ground still turned darker brown or whatever. You know, I don't know, a little bit confused, but so now we're already at 4,000. We'll see if my employee gets more yield. See, my lines aren't straight. I'm gonna hire someone here and see. Oh my God, you gotta line it up right though, man. I keep lining my tractor up with the edge of the field instead of the machine. So here we go. Let's hire helper, I don't know, helper A perhaps. We'll call him Albert, or let's see who's in there. Oh God, you done already? Yeah, okay. See, I messed up, guys. Farming ain't easy. Sugarcane. Alright, let's line ourselves up again. I don't know what I did there. Looked like he should have been able to continue, but he didn't, so whatever. Alright, there. This is gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect. Higher. There you go. Get in there. Get in there. Anything he misses, I'll clean it up myself afterwards. Whatever. He or she, I don't know. The windows are tinted, I can't tell. Hello? Oh yeah, that's a dude. That's a dude. Yeah, see, he's missing that hole. That was my fault. It's because he's keeping it straight and I wasn't. So I'm gonna clean that up when he's done his pass here. I did 2 passes and I ended up with 4,000. Oh my good lord. This is getting ugly already. I'm gonna have to clean this right up. And he's making 1 pass and already has another 4,000, it looks like. So I think I do something wrong for sure. I'm pretty sure the grain cart's gonna be full by the time he gets to the end. Wowie. Wowie, wowie. I'm gonna get him to clean it up. So I'm gonna bring my truck around now. Okay, I'm gonna, oh god, see? Destruction. Destruction. And that's my fault. I gotta take the blame for that. Let's bring this guy around. We'll load her up. Hey, look at that. Full grain cart, and I'm not even... I got 3 passes done. I think he does 2 passes and he's full. So I obviously do something wrong. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get him to clean this up. I don't want to clean it up myself because I'm just terrible. So let's pull this guy up here. This grain cart's kind of... Maybe I'll go closer just to make sure I don't dump it on the ground and then have to bring my tractor with the bucket over and stuff. I hate that. It happens. It happens. So let's bring that there. We'll dump that in there. Hopefully, yes. Yes. Beautiful. I don't have to go that high though. Chill, chill, chill. So now just like that, my truck bed is almost full. That's hence the other... Whoops. Hence the other trailer. Alright. Out of my way, guys. What I should do here is set some pylons out in the road and just create huge traffic jams while I'm doing my field. That's what I should do. Sounds like a good idea. So now... God. I'm gonna do my best to send him off here and clean up this mess. There you go. Line the machine up. I gotta line that blade with the top. That's the issue. I'm still lining up my tractor. Okay, there you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop, don't stop. No, you're stopping. No, 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 no. You still have all these stocks you gotta get, bro. Come on, man. Okay. So let's start it up. And now, there. Oh my god. See, my tractor is just... I suck. I just suck. Let's just admit it right now. Okay, am I... Yeah, see, missing... Come on, man. I'm missing the stocks. What is going on? Is my machine even on at this point? Yeah. It's because I'm too far over. There we go. I got one. Ah, oh, come on. I'm gonna lose it. The machine doesn't even want to turn enough to get it. Ah, this is annoying. I'm annoying myself. Alright, let's just go. Ah, the tractor's all over the place. I'm gonna lose my mind. There we go. There we go. Now you should be able to get it, right? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Alright. There. Just keep yourself straight for the love of... God. Just keep yourself straight and we're gonna be fine here. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna look gorgeous. We're gonna get some yield. There we go. Chop those tops. Cut those stalks. I think what happens is you end up chopping the tops off. They fall to the ground to regrow. And then you end up collecting these stalks. So I don't want to leave these just hanging out there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright, there. I think I cleaned it up nicely. Now our employee should be able to take care of the rest as long as he doesn't get stuck in traffic and stuff. Which I could totally see happening. What kind of yield do I have? 1,000 off that. So now he's going to make 1 pass. He's going to pick up probably about 5,000 or so. He seems to be way better at this than I am. So let's set him up right here. Can I hire you now? Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Get to work, bud. Get to work. Look at that. See, he doesn't destroy down the side like I was. I guess it's the way you line yourself up or something. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna let him go on that. And I'm gonna turn off my truck. Come on, man. Fire this back up. We'll get out of his way here. He's gonna need this room. We'll just cut this guy off. Oh, not even. Nice. The turning radius is real with this truck. It's fantastic. So I'm just gonna pull you up over here. Wait for your next load. And I'm gonna cut a little bit more grass. I'm just gonna keep the live stream going for a couple more minutes, maybe. Then I'm gonna have to call it a day. But I wanted to show you guys some of that sugarcane harvest. It's different. Like I said, a lot of people don't like it because the prices are just garbage. But if you look at the calendar here, like I said, I've got soybeans growing already. I'll be able to harvest those in a day. The first day of autumn, I'll be able to start harvesting my soybeans, and then I'll be able to start replanting wheat, barley, and canola. So that's cool. But for the wheat, barley, the economy changes pretty drastically. You get some days where it's worth quite a bit more than other days, especially in the spring here. So tomorrow is going to be my selling day for my wheat and barley. Canola I've already sold at a higher price yesterday. And the soybeans, big difference. If you're going to sell them on day 2 of the wintertime, you're making half of what you're going to make the first day of summer. So that's what I did. I waited till the first day of summer last year to sell them off, and I made over $1,400 per liter, which is double what I would have done in the winter. So it was worth holding on to them. But the sugarcane doesn't fluctuate like the other stuff does. It doesn't wither. You can harvest it in the rain. So it definitely has its pros. Definitely has its pros. Slurry, I don't have any slurry to sell. I have no animals yet. I had purchased some sheep, but it was only 6 of them. They weren't even near 100% health. So they were nowhere near reproducing. They weren't even producing very much wool after like a year, so I just got rid of them. I sold them. I said, screw it. Wait till I have more money to buy more sheep or whatever, or pigs, or I don't know. We'll see. Still a work in progress. It's still a young farm. It's only a year and a half old. So I'm just going to keep going on this, guys. I appreciate anybody who has tuned in. Thank you very much. If you did enjoy the video, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe for more videos. I've got some towing and recovery series I do. Although I've been on this project for a while now, I'm working on building a snow road as well. There's some update videos on how that's going. But like I said, I gotta work as well, so I don't have all the time in the world to make these videos. I really appreciate you guys watching though. Very cool. Thanks a lot. Have yourselves a nice, well, for me it's Friday, so I hope for you guys it's Friday as well. Enjoy your day. Take care, guys. Peace.